Welcome back, everybody. This will be the second match for the Lady Warriors volleyball team tonight. This game will be played on Red Willow Court against against the Lady North Middle Stars. The lineup for the Lady Warriors will be Kylie, Reagan, Alyssa, Kyron. Oh, I said that. Kylie, Reagan, Alyssa, Kyron, Addison, and Hannah. That's your starting lineup for the Lady Warriors. And both teams are good to play. And the North Middle Stars will be serving first. She throws it up. Her serve is good. It is bumped by Hannah, bumped by Reagan, and spiked by Kylie. It is bumped, and spiked for North Middle, and Kyron could not hit the ball. It just slipped out of her hand. So number 0 will be serving for North Middle Stars. That serve is no good. It is a point for the Lady Warriors. Makes the score 1-1. Kylie will be serving for the Lady Warriors. That serve is good. It is bumped. And that is out. And that is a point for the Lady Warriors. Makes the score 2-1. Kylie will be serving again. That serve is out. That is a point for the North Middle Stars. Makes the score 2-2. The ball is served from the Lady Stars. Is bumped and spiked by Alyssa Miller. It is bumped, set, and bumped over for the Lady Stars. Is bumped by Addison, set by Hannah, and spiked by Alyssa. Is spiked by the Lady Stars, spiked by Alyssa. Is bumped and spiked. Is bumped by Hannah, bumps by Reagan, bumps by Alyssa, bumps by Reagan, and the spike from Alyssa was no good, which makes the score 3-2. Lady Stars ahead. The ball is served for Lady Stars. Kyron bumps it, Hannah bumps it, and Alyssa spikes it, and that is no good, which makes the score 4-2. Lady Stars ahead. The ball is served, and that serve is good. Kyron bumps it, Alyssa hits it, and double hits it, and makes the score 5-2. With Lady Stars ahead. It will be served again. That serve is... looks like she crossed the line. So that is a point for the Lady Warriors, which makes the score 5-3. Reagan Russell will also be serving. Addison Bright came out for Judith. The serve is good. It is bumped, set, and bumped over for the Lady Stars. It is set by Alyssa and bumped over by Hannah. It is bumped. And Lady Stars hit it on the net, and no one else could get it, and then score 5-4. Reagan Russell will be serving again.
This is my aunt, and you know Miss McIntosh? She's my mom. Oh, okay. We love, it's like they're silent, and we're the only people talking.
Reagan serving. That is out, which makes the score 6-4. Lady Stars ahead. Tasia Kozart just came in for Reagan Russell. Taylor from the Lady Stars will be serving it. That serve is good. Kyron bumps it. Hannah bumps it. And Alyssa Miller bumps it over. And it's bumped by Lady Stars and spiked for Lady Stars. Hannah bumps it up. Alyssa spikes it. It's bumped by Taylor. And Lady Stars could not hit it over the net. That makes the score 6-5. Lady Stars ahead. Traylon coming in for Kyron. Alyssa Miller serving for the Lady Warriors. That serve is in. And no one from the Lady Stars didn't get that. They thought it was out and makes the score 6-6.
So why would we learn about that if it was But that wasn't the concept of what we were learning. We were learning how
Alyssa Miller serve is no good. That makes the score 7-6. Number 34 for the Lady Stars will be serving. That serve is good. Tasia overpredicts that one. And that is another point for the Lady Stars. Makes the score 8-6. Lady Stars still ahead. Lady Stars will be serving. That serve is good. Tasia overpredicts that one again. Makes the score 9-6. And the Lady Stars will be serving again. The serve is good. Tasia bumps it. It's bumped and spiked by Judith. And that was out. Makes the score 10-6. It will be served again from the Lady Stars. That serve is good. Kylie bumps it. Tasia tries to bump it, but she catches it with her arms there. Makes the score 11-6. Lady Stars still ahead. It is served. Tasia bumps it. Hannah bumps it, and Judith overpredicts that one and just couldn't hit over the net, which makes the score 12-6. Is served by the Lady Stars. Alyssa bumps it. Traylon sets it. And Hannah bumps it over. It is bumped for the Lady Stars. It is spiked by Judith for the Lady Warriors. And that is a point for the Lady Warriors. It makes the score 12-7. And it looks like Hannah Millsaps will be serving for the Lady Warriors. Hannah Millsaps serving. And looks like number 0 just could not hit that one over the net, which makes the score 12-8. Hannah Millsaps serving for the Lady Warriors. She serves it. That is good. It is spiked over for the Alyssa Miller bumps it over. It is spiked over for the Lady Stars. And Hannah Millsaps hit it backwards. Therefore, no one could get it from the Lady Warriors, which makes the score 13-8. Lady Stars going to serve it. Looks like number 38. Serve is good. Tasia bumps it. Hannah bumps it. And Traylon bumps it over. It is set and bumped over for the Lady Stars. Hannah bumps it. Tasia bumps it. And looks like Traylon will bump it over. It is set and bumped over for the Lady Stars. It is bumped and bumped for the for the Lady Warriors. It is spiked and Kylie hits it back over. Makes the score 13-9. Addison coming in for Judith and Reagan coming in for Tasia. Looks like Addison Bright will be serving for the Lady Warriors. It is bumped and bumped over for the Lady Stars. Hannah bumps it. Kylie bumps it, and Reagan bumps it over. And Lady Stars try and hit it, and that is out. Makes the score 13-10. Addison Bright serving for Lady Warriors. That serve is good. It is bumped over by the Lady Stars. Alyssa sets it. Hannah sets it. And Kylie bumps it over and is bumped. Bumped for Lady Stars. Addison bumps it. Traylon bumps it and is bumped over by Kylie. It is bumped. It's bumped over for the Lady Stars. Alyssa sets it. Kylie sets it. Reagan spikes it. And that is good. That makes the score 13-11. Lady Warriors. Addison Bright will be serving it again for the Lady Warriors. That serve is good. It is bumped by Lady Stars. Hannah sets it. Kylie hits it over. It is bumped. Bumped. And Hannah sets it. And Reagan bumps it over. It is bumped. Set backwards for the Lady Stars. Hannah bumps it. And Kylie bumps it. It is bumped for Lady Stars. Over. Alyssa bumps it. Hannah sets it. And Reagan bumps it over. And it's bumped up by Lady Stars. Set. And bumped over. Couldn't get over. Makes the score 13-12. Lady Stars still ahead. Addison Bright will be serving again for the Lady Warriors. That serve is no good. Makes the score 14-12. Lady Stars ahead. Number 21 for the Lady Stars will be serving. That serve is good. Hannah bumps it. Kylie bumps it, and Addison sets it over. And no one could get it for the Lady Warriors. Makes the score 15-12. Number 21 will serve it again for the Lady Stars. That serve is out. And that is a point for Lady Warriors. Makes the score 15-13. And Kyron coming in for Traylon. Kyron serving for Lady Warriors. That serve is good. No one from the Lady Stars gets that one. Makes the score 15-14. Kyron will be serving again for the Lady Warriors. That serve is good. It is bumped. Bumped over for the Lady Stars. Kyron sets it. Reagan bumps it. Alyssa Miller bumps it over. It is no one. Miscommunication by the Lady Stars, which ends up for a point for the Lady Warriors, which makes the score 15-15. Kyron will be serving again for the Lady Warriors. That serve is good. Lady Stars set it, bump it, and bump it over. Hannah sets it. Reagan bumps it, and Alyssa Miller spikes. It's bumped over for the Lady Stars. It is set by Hannah. Bumped by Reagan. Spiked by Alyssa. Alyssa spikes it again from the Lady Carpenters. Spike. It is bumped over by the Lady Lady Stars, my bad. And Alyssa Miller spikes it over. Makes the score 15-16. Lady Warriors ahead. Kyron will serve. That serve is out. Makes the score 16-16. The Lady Carpenters will serve again. That serve is good. Addison sets it. Kyron bumps it, and no one else. They double committed there, and no one else got it. Makes the score 17-16. Lady Stars ahead. Lady Stars will serve it again. That serve is out. That's a point for the Lady Warriors, which makes the score 17-17. Kylie will be serving it for the Lady Warriors. That serve is good. And it'll be bumped over for Lady Carpenters. And that is out for the Lady Warriors. Makes the score 17-18. Kylie will be serving it again for the Lady Warriors. That serve is good. And it's bumped. Bumped. and spiked over for the Lady Stars, and that was good. The Lady Warriors double committed, and no one complained no time to bump it. And so next to score 18-18, and number 18 for Lady Stars will be serving it. That serve is good. Kyron bumps it. Alyssa bumps it over, and Reagan and one girl went over at the same time, which made a point for the Lady Stars. Makes the score 19-18. That serve is good. It's bumped by Addison over the net, and no one gets that, which makes the score 19-19. Lady Warriors serve. Judith coming in for Addison. Reagan coming out for Tasia. Tasia is going to be serving for the Lady Warriors. That serve is good. It is set. Bumped over for the Lady Stars. It is bumped by Kylie. Set by Hannah. Spiked by Alyssa. And looks like the Lady Stars hit it backwards. Makes the score 19-20. Lady Warriors ahead. Tasia Kozart will serve for the Lady Warriors. And that serve is bumped, set, and bumped over for the Lady Stars. And Tasia hit it backwards, which makes the score 20-20 and will be the Lady Stars serve. That serve is good. And Kylie will bump it. Hannah will bump it, and Alyssa will spike it over. And Alyssa will bump it over after someone from the Lady Stars hits it. Kylie bumps it. Hannah, oh my gosh, I don't even know what's going on there. Looks like Alyssa tried to hit over after the spike and hit it out, which makes the score 21-20. Taylor from the Lady Stars will be serving. That serve is short, which makes the score 21-21. Traylon coming in for Kyron. Alyssa Miller will be serving for the Lady Warriors. That serve is no good. Falls short, makes the score 22-21. And the Lady Stars will be serving. That serve is good. Tasia bumps it. Traylon bumps it. Traylon's looking a little surprised there, which makes the score 23-21. And the Lady Warriors will be calling a timeout. So as they break our retreat. I don't know. Okay. Both teams will break from the huddle. And Lady Stars will be serving. That serve is good. Tasia bumps it. And it hits her upper arm. And that is a point for the Lady Stars. And then it's the 24-21. Close game. Tasia coming out. And Reagan Way going in for her. The serve is good. Reagan bumps it. Traylon sets it. And Judith bumps it over. Is bumped. And is out for the Lady Stars. And Hannah Millsaps will be serving. The score is 24-22. Hannah serves it. That serve is out, which makes the score 25-22. And as the second game moves away. Welcome back, everybody, and your Lady Warrior volleyball team will be taking on the Lady Stars for the second game. Out of possibly 3, the Lady Stars won the first set. And Kylie will be serving for the Lady Warriors. And the ref is currently checking the teams. What? You have to pay for it.
I have to pay for it. What? You're going to charge me? Will you take an IOU? What? You're like hardcore. What's up with that? You just need to say something like, oh, well, there's my favorite assistant principal, Mr. Richard. My favorite male assistant principal. Am I not your favorite male assistant principal?
Yeah, but
Is the mic on right now? Is it so you can hear me? Hello, Mr. Gentry. You look very good tonight. Why didn't you tell me?
Kylie will be serving for the Lady Warriors. The serve is up, and that serve is out. That makes the score 1-0, Lady Stars ahead. Lady Stars will be serving. The serve is good. Kyron bumps it. Alyssa could not get that one in her hands. Then it over. Makes the score 2-0, Lady Stars ahead. That serve is good from the Lady Stars. Kyron bumps it. Kylie bumps it. Alyssa hits it backwards. And it's bumped, set, and bumped over for the Lady Stars. It is set by Reagan. Spiked by Alyssa. And it is bumped over by the Lady Stars. And that makes... And no one could get it from Lady Warriors. Then that's a point for the Lady Stars. Makes the score 3-0. It is served. And it's bumped by Kyron. No one else could get it there. Makes the score 4-0. Lady Stars ahead. Lady Stars serving. And that is over predicted. It makes the score 5-0. Lady Stars. Lady Stars will be serving. That serve is good. Kyron bumps it. And Alyssa just can't hit it over. And it'll be... Looks like Kyron's coming out. And Traylin's coming in. And the Lady Stars will serve it again. Serve is good. Traylon bumps it. Hannah bumps it. And Alyssa spikes it. And that spike is good. Make the score 6-1. And Addison coming out and Judith coming in. Reagan Russell will be serving for the Lady Warriors. And the score is 6-1. Lady Stars head. That serve is up. And that serve is bumped. And bumped. And no one else, they couldn't get past the net. makes the score 6-2. Lady Stars ahead. Reagan Russell will be serving. That serve is good. It is bumped backwards by the Lady Stars. Makes another point for the Lady Warriors. That score is 6-3. Lady Stars ahead by 3. Reagan will be serving. That serve is up, and that serve is... Looks like she stepped over the line. Makes the score 7-3. Reagan coming out. Tasia coming in. The Lady Stars will be serving it. Serve is up, and that serve is... Oh, she stepped over the line. That makes the score 7-4. And Ellison Miller will be serving. And that serve is good by Alyssa. Is bumped, and bumped over for the Lady Stars. Alyssa tries to set it, but it falls through her hands. Makes the score 8-4. Lady Stars serve. Lady Stars are also ahead. Serve is no good. Goes far right. That makes the score 8-5. And is serving for Lady Warriors. That serve is good. Taylor sets it. And no one for Lady Warriors gets it. That makes the score 9-5. Lady Warriors are not doing good communication here. Makes the score, I already said that, 9-5. But the Lady Stars will be serving. The serve is good. Tasia bumps it over. It is spiked. Tasia sets it. Alyssa Miller bumps it. Traylon bumps it over. And that is in. Which is a point for the Lady Warriors. And Addison coming in for Judith. And Tasia coming out for Reagan. Addison Bright will be serving. The score is now 9-6. Lady Stars ahead. That serve is good. And looks like the Lady Stars hit it incorrectly, and which led to the ball not going anywhere near what it should have been. Makes the score 9-7. Lady Stars ahead. Addison Bright serving. That serve is good. It's bumped over by the Lady Stars. Hannah bumps it. Kylie bumps it, and Reagan spikes it. And that is in. That makes the score 9-8. Lady Warriors almost tied. And the Lady Stars are still ahead by 1. Addison Bright will be serving for the Lady Warriors. The serve is good. And the Lady Stars hit it backwards. Makes the score 9-9. Addison Bright will serve for the Lady Warriors once and again. That serve is up, and that serve is bumped and spiked. Alyssa Miller bumps it. Reagan bumps it, and Traylon spikes it over. It is bumped, and Kylie bumps over. And that is a point. Makes the score 9-10. Lady Warriors ahead. And Addison Bright's serve is good. It is bumped, and miscommunication by the Lady Stars, which led to a point for the Lady Warriors, make the score 9-11. Addison Bright serving again. That serve for Addison Bright is good. It's bumped, set, backwards. Traylon hits it backwards. It's a point for the Lady Stars, makes the score 10-11. And now Lady Stars will serve. Ball is up, and it is served. Alyssa Miller bumps it over. It is spiked. Alyssa Miller sets it. And Traylon bumps it over. Hannah bumps it. Kylie sets it. Traylon spikes it. It is bumped. And bumped over again by the Lady Stars. Addison bumps it. Traylon sets it. And it's bumped over by Kylie. It is bumped and hit backwards for Lady Stars. Kylie sets it over, spikes it over. Alyssa Miller bumps it. Hannah bumps it. Kylie bumps it over. And that is good. That makes the score 10-12. Looks like Traylon will serve it for the Lady Warriors. The serve is no good. It makes the score 11-12. Lady Warriors ahead. Number 21 from the Lady Stars will be serving. That serve is good. Addison bumps it. Hannah bumps it over. It is bumped over, and that's out on the Lady Stars. Makes the score 11-13. Lady Warriors ahead. The score is now 11-13. Kylie coming in. Kylie coming out. Amelia coming in. Amelia will be serving for the Lady Warriors. Amelia's serve is up, and it is good. It is bumped over for the Lady Stars. It is bumped by Reagan, bumped over by Alyssa. It is bumped. It is spiked by Alyssa. It is hit and bumps over for the Lady Stars. Traylon bumps it. Hannah sets it. Alyssa spikes it, and that is good. Makes the score 11-14. And Amelia Rowan will be serving it again. It was a great play by the Lady Warriors right there. And Amelia getting ready to serve. The serve is up. And that serve is out. Makes the score 12-14. Kylie coming in for Amelia. And the Lady Stars will be serving. That serve is bumped by Reagan. Kind of a bad bump right there. No, that league, no one else could get it. Makes the score 13-14. Lady Stars serving it again. The serve is good. Traylon bumps it poorly. And that makes the score 14-14. Lady Stars will serve it again. That serve is good. Traylon bumps it and then bumps it out. They score 15-14. Lady Stars will serve it. That serve is good. Traylon bumps it. Alyssa bumps it over. It is bumped. And bumped over by Lady Stars. Traylon bumps it over, and that is out. Makes the score 16-14. Lady Stars ahead. Lady Stars will serve it. The serve is out. And the Lady Warriors will have served. Judith coming in for Addison Bright. Reagan Russell will be serving for the Lady Warriors. That serve is up and good. Never mind, it's out. Never mind, it was actually in. Looked out from here. And the score is now 16-16. Reagan will serve again for the Lady Warriors. Reagan serves. That serve is good. It is bumped. Reagan sets it. It is 3 hits, and I couldn't get over the net. That leads to the Lady Stars getting the serve and leads them to points, making the score 17-16. Reagan coming out, Tasia coming in for the Lady Warriors. The Lady Stars will be serving. That serve is good. It is bumped over and spiked. It is bumped by Kylie. And overpredicted it's going to go over the net or short. It leads a point for the Lady Stars. They'll be served again. The score is now 18-16. Lady Stars ahead. Serve is good. Traylon bumps it, and it's bumped over for the Lady Stars. Kylie bumps it. Hannah sets it, and it's spiked by Alyssa. Back over. Alyssa spikes it again. And that is a point for Lady Warriors. Make the score 18-17, I believe. Yes, 18-17. And Alyssa Miller will be serving. That serve is out. Makes the score 19-17. Lady Stars will serve it. That serve is good. Tasia bumps it. Traylon bumps it. And Alyssa Miller bumps it over. It's spiked over for Lady Stars. Hannah bumps it over. Tasia bumps it. Judith spikes it. It is bumped. And bumped over for Lady Stars. Tasia bumps it. Hannah sets it. And Judith spikes it. It is bumped. Judith sets it over. It is set back over for Lady Stars. And Judith bumps it over. It is. And Traylon double hits it right there. Makes the score 20-17. Lady Stars will be serving. That serve is good. Alyssa bumps it. Judith bumps it over. And Lady Stars got out of the net. And double hit it. Makes the score 20-18. Hannah Millsaps will be serving for the Lady Warriors. That serve looks good. Makes the score 20-19. Hannah Millsaps will be serving again. The score is 20-19. That serve is good. It is set, bumped, and spiked over for Lady Stars. It is bumped by Judith, and Alyssa tries to spike it over, and that makes the score 21-19. Lady Stars will be serving again. Ball is served. Alyssa Miller sets it, and Traylon bumps it over. It is set, bumped, and no one from Lady Stars could get that one. Just a miscommunication, which makes the score 21-20. And Addison will be serving it for the Lady Warriors. Tasia came out. Addison's serve is good. Makes the score 21-21. Addison Bright will serve again for the Lady Warriors. That serve is good. It is bumped. And bumped over by the Lady Stars. Traylon bumps it over. It is bumped. Set. And bumped over the Lady Stars. Hannah bumps it. Kylie bumps it. And Traylon spikes over. Makes the score 21-22. Lady Warriors ahead, and Addison Bright will be serving it again for the Lady Warriors. That serve from Addison Bright is good. It is bumped, and that bump is not too good. Leads to no one for the Lady Stars giving it, which makes the score 21-23. Addison Bright serving again. Addison Bright's serve is up, and that is good. It is set. Bumped over for Lady Stars. Hannah bumps it. Kylie bumps it, and Traylon attempts to spike it over. It could just not get over the net, which would score 22-23. Lady Stars serving it. Lady Warriors ahead. Serve is good. Traylon bumps it backwards. Leads to no one getting. He scored 23-23. There's a timeout for the Lady Warriors. Lady Warriors breaking out the huddle as well as the Lady Stars. The score is tied 23-23. The Lady Stars are serving. Your lineup for Lady Warriors is Addison, Hannah, Alyssa, Sterling, Kylie, and Megan. That serve is good. Hannah bumps it over. It is bumped and hit over for the Lady Stars. Hannah bumps it. And Sterling sets it over. Makes set, bumped. And it's bumped by Hannah. Hannah sets it. And that was a bad set. Makes the score 24-23. There's a timeout call. Both teams will be breaking out the huddle. The score is 24-23. Lady Stars ahead. The Lady Stars are serving. That serve is good. Addison bumps it. Trailer hits it over. And that is in, which makes the score 24-24. And it will be Addison maybe serving? No, I think it's Kyron. But Kyron came in for Traylon. Yes, Kyron will be serving. And Kyron's serve is up, and it is not good. And that's game. I think. Never mind. It's not. It's not, guys. It's not the end. The score is 25-24. Lady Stars ahead. Serve is up, and that serve is good. Addison sets it. Reagan bumps it. It is bumped over. Kyron bumps it. It is set, and Reagan spikes it. And it is set, bumps, and the Lady Stars will win this. And the score is 26-24. And the Lady Warriors lost. Turning in for the next home game.